Another distinction you'll see too is even the depictions of Buddha himself. For many of you who've been to Southeast Asia or Thailand, usually how the Buddha is depicted in Southeast Asian art is a very thin, emaciated Buddha. And what they're portraying is him in his sadhu phase, where he had become an ascetic. He's living off of raindrops and bird poop and prayer, meditation. And so you just see this emaciated, disfigured Buddha, and that's very typical. Whereas if you see the Buddhas in China, and that's the one I had up earlier, I'll go grab them real quick. It's actually a hybrid, like happened in Europe, where we took different Greco-Roman gods and might have given them the names of different saints or things like that. Well, in China, this was one of the folk gods named Hoti, and Hoti was the god of wine, women, and song, kind of your party god, kind of like Bacchus or Dionysius in the Greco-Roman traditions. Anyways, when Buddhism came, they kind of used this image, this vestige of this fat and happy, jolly, long earlobe Buddha. Long earlobes mean you've been around the sun a few times, so you have some knowledge and wisdom. But this was actually a folk god of China that got kind of incorporated into like the Buddhist pantheon. You'll see in Japan and other places maybe much more a serene, almost transcendent type of Buddha. And certainly within the different countries, you'll see a range. But that's very typical to see Hoti, kind of like the happy, the good fortune Buddha in the Chinese tradition. And then in Thailand or Burma, Myanmar, these other places in Southeast Asia, you'll see maybe a little more stylized or serene type of meditative Buddha.